Oh, Leapin' Wing-a-Ding-Dong here. And welcome back to another Farming Simulator 2019 on the PS4 Mod Showcase. First off, I want to thank everybody for all the views on the Let's Chat About the hashtag with YouTube walkout. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the comments on there. That energizes me. That energizes me to keep going on YouTube. And of course, before I get started on this, I would like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do so subscribe, make sure to ring that bell so you know whenever I upload a video. Okay, so back to business. We have quite a few mods here, folks. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What should we start out first? We got these over here for the implements. Yeah. And then over here, my Fergie there. I love my Fergies. Oh, I love my Fergies. I already did a review on that. You can check that out on my channel there. And then we have a couple of new cultivators. This one here, I'm going to try to hook up to one of those Fergies. So, oh, let's see here. What shall we start out with first? Well, let's start out with the two things in front. The new Fendt tractors. You have the 926 and the 824. Head over to large tractors. The first one we're going to take a look at is the 800 Favorite by Fendt. Your base price, let me take off that. Okay, we good now? Good. Your base price is $163,200. That initial leasing cost is $8,323. You can choose the color of your rims. You can have white rims, gray rims, black rims for $4,000, or chrome for $8,000. Ooh, chromey, so shiny. And then you can go to your main color. You can choose green. Of course, you have Fendt green. I guess it'd be classic green. Fendt new green, maybe. Black for $4,000. Green, like a teal, for $8,000. White for $8,000. Red for $8,000. Boy, that's a nice red. You can go blue for $8,000. That's a nice blue. You can also go orange for $8,000. Like a highway department type of color. And of course, I will get to the prices once everything's done. You can actually change your exhaust grid, which we call over here in the United States an exhaust shield. You can have black there, as you can see, or you can have it nice and chrome for $1,000. So tiny. Okay, your wheel brands. You have Trailer Bug. Let's take a look at these first. You have your standard wheel weights for $1,200. Wide tires for $2,000. Wide tires and weights for $3,000. Narrow tires for $1,000. Oh, look how narrow they are. Rear twins for $4,000. Or quad twins for $6,000. You can change the Nokian communal. $1,000. So you only have two, Trailer Bug and Nokian. You can have rear mud guards on this if you so choose. You have three options: no, yes, wide, and then just yes. You can have front fenders for $500. Your attachers for the front, 1,600 kilogram weight, no price change. Front attacher, $5,000. I usually go with the front attacher just because there's some implements that you may need. Okay, now let's talk about the engines. Your standard engine is the Turbo Shift 816, 121 kilowatts at 165 horsepower, 370 liters of diesel fuel, top speed 31 miles per hour. You have the 818 Turbo Shift, 132 kilowatts, 180 miles per horsepower. If a tractor 180 miles per hour, that would be quite a thing, wouldn't it? We have 820 Turbo Shift, 147 kilowatts, 200 horsepower. The 824 Turbo Shift, 177 kilowatts, 240 horsepower. The 818 Turbo Shift costs $8,500. The 820 Turbo Shift costs $15,300. The 824 Turbo Shift is $25,500. You can have a front loader attacher for $1,500. Now, let's gussy this up. Let's go yellow. That's good. Orange. Let's do a chrome exhaust grid. Let's do twin wheels. Yes. Yes. Front attacher. 820. Base price $163,200. There we go. $54,000 in option. Your total price is $217,200. Initial leasing cost is $11,077. Now, keep this in mind. That's $217,200 for 240 horsepower. So what? 240 horsepower. I mean, that's not a whole lot for a tractor, right? It depends. You go to your medium, the closest thing that I think you could get may have to be a mod. Yeah. Yeah, let's stick with the mod one here. So, well. Dude's Farm maybe just a tad bit cheaper, not much.
So really for the price, really not that bad. Really isn't.
The next one, the 900 favorite. The base price for this tractor is $230,200 with initial leasing costs of $11,740. This is basically the next. Well, I did not notice that. Looks like the one wheel is bigger than the other. Anyway, this is kind of like the next step in the favorite line, I guess I should say. Of course, your rim colors are all the same price. Your main colors are all the same price. Design color for the stack, same price. Your trailer bug, same price for the twin wheels. Nokian, same price. You can have a rear mud guard. No rear mud guard. Ah, here we go. You can have a wide mud guard or a forest superstructure for $2,000. That to me makes the tractor look really tough. Like, give me that wood. Give it to me. Oh, give it to me. All of it. Nom, 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 nom. I'm not losing my mind. Anyway. Of course, you can have your front fender for $500. Same thing on the front there, except the big difference is the engines. The 916, 121 kilowatts, 165 horsepower, 370 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour. The 920, 147 kilowatts, 200 horsepower, 370 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour, of course. 177 kilowatts, 240 horsepower with the 924. And the 926 to 191 kilowatts, 260 horsepower. Your base engine is 165 horsepower. You can have a front loader attacher on it. So, the 926 engine is a $30,500 option for 260 horsepower. The 924 is a $22,300 option. The 920 is $11,500, and then 916. If you gussy this girl up, $230,200 for the base price, with $58,500 in options. Your total price comes to $288,700 and $14,723 in leasing price. A little high, in my opinion, for 260 horsepower. Why, for 10,000 more, you can get almost 80 more horsepower. Just as a base tractor, of course, not being topped off. That'd probably be another 100,000. Anyway, oh my, let's take a look at the red one first here that I got. This is the 824. Very nice looking tractor. Very nice looking chrome on it. Go ahead and step inside. Take a look at the interior here. Nice knobs. Nice little radio there. Got some nice looking buttons. Little gear shift down there. There's your console. You can change the driving direction of this tractor. Start it up. Now the rain cap stays open like that. So that's just part of the mod. Take this on a test track real quick. How do we do in the slalom? Pretty good. I think I'm going to have to reset these cones. What do you guys think? You also got to remember you have twin fronts on the front as well. And I just ran over those. That's okay. I'll pick them up. What's the steering? The turning radius? Very wide. Suspension test. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Very nice. Let's get this thing up to top speed of 32 miles per hour. Here's your horn. Here's the stopping square. Right in the square. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright. I'm going to take this back and we'll take a look at the next item. Alright, back here at the lot. Just wanted to let you guys take a look at what this looks like on the interior here. Now that's with the, of course, the forced roll bar protection. It does have the spin arounds like the other one there. There's with all the lights on. Very lit tractor. Very lit. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I think our next item we should take a look at is this here. the Zetor Proxima. Proxima 120 power. Head to your small tractors. Zetor Proxima, $65,000. Uses one space. I believe those others use one space as well. Let's check real quick, shall we? Just to be on the safe side. No, they use two spaces apiece. Okay. Now the base, the Zetor that you get with the game is you don't get one. Okay. Sorry. Thought you did. Anyway, here it is. The Zetor Proxima. A tiny little tractor. Very nice looking. Very nice looking. Base price, $65,000. You can change your rim color if you so choose. You can go red, white for $500, black for $500. The main color, red or white, for $500. Now what that does, that pretty much changes your roof. Just changes your roof there. I usually just leave it on red, just, you know, it's nice. Okay, your configurations. Standard. Front hydraulic for $3,500. It looks like that's it. Your wheel brands. Trailerbug. Nokian for $1,000. You can have standard Trailerbugs. Wheel weights for $750. Wide tires for $1,000. Wide tires and weights for $1,750. Narrow tires for $1,000. Standard 2 for nothing. Wheel weights 2 for $750. Wide tires 2 for $1,000. Wide tires and weights 2, $1,750. Narrow tires 2. Standard 3. Wheel weights 3, $750. Wide tires 3, $1,000. Wide tires plus weights, $1,700. Narrow tires, $1,000. So basically, it just changes the rim type. You got like a solid rim, like a spokey rim, a different type of spokey rim. You can have weights on the front. 150 kilograms, 250, 350, 450, or none. The 150 is $1,500. The 250 is $1,700. The 350 is $1,900. The 450 is $2,100. Forestry cage. No. Yes. The yes is $1,250. Your engine setups. Your base engine, the Proxima 90. 64 kilowatts, 87 horsepower, 180 liters of diesel fuel, 24 miles per hour. The Proxima 90 power, 87 horsepower, 64 kilowatts. Actually, there's no difference on that. Oh, I wonder if they mean power shift. Oh, wait. It adds lights to it. So it's $1,000 for a decal. Power shift. Okay. The Proxima 100, 71 kilowatts, 96 horsepower. The Proxima 100 power, of course, with the power shift. The Proxima, oh, that is weird. The Proxima 110 power, 79 kilowatts, 107 horsepower. The Proxima 120 power, 86 kilowatts, 117 horsepower. Your Proxima 90 power is $1,000. Your Proxima 100 is $5,000. Your Proxima 100 power is $6,000. Your Proxima 110 power is $10,000. Your Proxima 120 power is $20,000. You can have a front loader attacher if you wish. And you can have fenders for $500. The front loader attach is $1,500. So if we gussy this up, $65,000 base price, $29,500 for the options. Total price $94,500. Initial leasing cost $48,19. Now, of course, if you have that front hydraulic, you do not get to put weight on it, so you can buy weights for it separately. And here it is. Sorry about that, Amazon. The Zetor Proximo 120. A very nice looking tractor. Go inside here. Oh yeah. This is nice. Nice levers, nice buttons. Oh look, a cigarette lighter. You don't see those very often. Toolbox. You cannot open your doors. Let's start it up. I love the sound of it. Kind of reminds me of a Komatsu D39. That's a small dozer. Take it for a little test drive here. Ooh, that's loud. Top speed is 26 miles per hour. I'm going to slow it down for the slalom here. The lean is okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. The turning radius. Looks like it can go pretty tight pretty quickly. If you're on a small farm, that would be great. The suspension test here. Nicely done. Like I said before, top speed is 26 miles per hour. Brakes. Ooh. Got a little air in them. Here's what the headlights look like, all lit up. Interior. Alright, I'm going to return this tractor back over to the lot and we'll take a look at our next item. Alrighty folks, our next item we're going to take a look at is the Fiat 880. Very nice looking small tractor. Go to small tractors. The 80 series. I said 880, I should say the 80 series. $15,000 base price for 58 horsepower. Not really bad. Not bad, no. Your configuration. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Your main color. You can have it orange or red with no change in price. Your configurations. Standard. A 350 kilogram front weight for $700. 750 kilogram front weight for $700. Or standard. Design. Decals. Fiat. Type 1. Type 2. Basically moves to 580 underneath or your numbered series underneath the logo of the Fiat. There. Does nothing else. That's all it does. Your design. Standard. With beacon light. $500. Your engine setup. You have the 580. 43 kilowatts. 58 horsepower. 200 liters of diesel fuel. Top speed 15 miles per hour. You have the 680. 50 kilowatts. 68 horsepower. The 780. 57 kilowatts. 78 horsepower. And the 880. 88 horsepower, 65 kilowatts. You can have a front loader attacher for $1,500. Your wheel setup. Standard. Narrow tires for $1,000. That's all you get. So, if you gussied this completely up, $15,000 base price, $5,200 in options. That's $20,200 or $1,030 in initial leasing cost. Not bad. Not bad for a small tractor. And here it is, of course. You can put small little implements in behind. Take a look inside here. Very basic. This is your very basic run-of-the-mill tractor. And I love it. I love the little dash there. It's very simple. Looks like we got dual sticks. Maybe one's gear and the other one's high-low. Let's start this baby up. Okay, that's a little strange. Start it up. Notice how it goes into like a very tinny, long distance sounding turbo. And then all of a sudden it'll change to the game sound. Very meaty, but still. Kind of annoying in my opinion, but that's okay. I think the modders will probably fix that in the future. How is the slalom on this? Lean is okay on it, not bad. Of course, it's also a pretty slow driving tractor too. Turning radius. What about full lock? Very tight. Very tight. How's the suspension on it? Stiff. But it does navigate it. Yeah, pretty stiff. But it does, like I said, navigate. Now, it says top speed 19. I'm only getting 18. So I don't know if that's a glitch. They'll probably fix that in the future. There's the horn. There's your lights. And brake test. Stops on a dime. Stops on a dime. Turn signal. Okay. I'm going to return this over to the lot and we'll take a look at our next item. Our next item we are going to take a look at today is the New Holland T7 series. Go to your large tractors. So you got two different types. You have the base game T7, and then you have the mod T7.
This really confused me at first.
There's the mod, 240,000. Base game, $240,000. So what's so different from the mods? Quite a bunch. This is the base game. Let me show you. The T7. Wow, there's a lot of modifications for this, but that's good. $240,000 base price. Initial leasing cost of $12,240. You can change the color of this tractor. Rims, at least, for now. And it doesn't really matter what color you pick. It's always going to be $250 outside of these three here, which are nothing. You can change the main color. You can have New Holland. The blue power for $5,000. Like a shiny metallic blue power. You can have the New Holland Warrior. Like an onyx black for $5,000. You can have Fent green if you so choose for $5,000. Or you can have Fiat red for $5,000. The design. You can change the color of the design, which is the, I believe it's the grill. Yes. You can have Sibler for 0, Fiat for nothing. Your wheel brands. Trailer Bug, Michelin, Midas. On your trailer bugs, you have your standard wheels. Your wide tires for $1,000. Wide tires and weights for $1,200. Twin wheels for $3,100. On your Michelin, you have your standard. Your wide tires for $1,200. Wide tires plus weights, $2,000. Twin wheels, $3,000. Midas, standard. Wide tires for $2,000. Wide tires and weights, $2,500. Twin wheels, $4,100. Your design can be standard. The blue power sticker, I believe. Nope, blue power chrome, $750. Now, it changes the decal and the seat on the inside. Gray seat, blue seat. Then you have the special version for $650. Looks like a chrome sticker with a Fent green seat. Your standard is 0. The blue power is $750. The special version is $650. Your design. You can have no beacon lights. Left beacon light only. Right beacon light only. Left and right beacon light only. Left is $250. Right is $250. Both is $475. You get a little discount if you put both in, apparently. Your engine setup. 212 kilowatts, 288 horsepower, 630 liters of diesel fuel, 38 liters of DEF, 31 miles per hour. That is your base engine. The T7 315, 230 kilowatts of 313 horsepower. The T7 290. Oh, so that's the only two you get. Okay. Well, the T315 is $12,500. If we gussy this tractor up. All right, $240,000 base price, $23,075 an option, $263,075 total price. Initial leasing cost $13,416. And here's the one that I gussied up. I went with the Fent Red. Or the Fiat, I'm sorry. Get over there. The Fiat Red with the special version interior. Which is this really ugly green. Ugh. Very nice interior, except for the seats. Let's start it up. Nice control scheme laid out. Nice horn. Got it up here on this hay to make it look a little more beefy, I guess. But this thing is a beast. 32 horsepower, or 32 mile an hour top speed. The lean's not bad. The lean's not bad at all for this tractor. The turning radius. Pretty good. How about full lock? Ooh, wide. Really wide. The suspension test. Takes it like a Cadillac. This is a nice interior, except for the green seats, but that's okay. Stopping speed, or stopping distance. Oh yeah. Right where it should be. Taking this back to the lot. Be right back with you. Alright, back here at the lot. Our next item we're going to take a look at is this. A log cutter by Ponzi. Head to your forestry machines. The Scorpion King MRF edition. 440,000 for a base price. 22,440 in initial leasing cost. Your wheel brands, Trailer Bug. Oh, good lord. All of us force, apparently. Okay. Trailer Bug. You can have the Twin Radio 680s, the Twin Radio 710s, the Twin Forestry 428 SB, Twin Forestry 422 SB, the T404. Your Twin Radio 710 is $250. The Twin Forestry 428 SB is $500. The Twin Forestry 422 SB is $1,000. The T404 is $2,000. The Olosofos. You can have Wheel Pro Grip F for $8,000. Wheel Pro Grip U for $8,000. The EcoTrack for $8,000. The Evo Baltic. Wow, that's for $8,000. The EX for $8,000. The Kovacs for $8,000. The Magnum for $8,000. That's mainly, I think, for mud. Engine setup or snow. Engine setup. Scorpion King. The Scorpion King MRF. Your Scorpion King has 210 kilowatts, 286 horsepower, 380 liters of diesel fuel, top speed 12 miles per hour. The Scorpion King MRF, $3,500. You get 283 kilowatts, 385 horsepower out of that little beast. If you went full bore with this, I think we'll just get Kovacs. Let's see. You can change, of course, the color. It's only a $500 option. Let's insult John Deere. We can change the rim color. Let's really insult John Deere. If you gussy it up $440,000 with $12,300 in initial options cost. $452,300 initial leasing cost. $23,067. This is if you like forestry. I'm not big in forestry. I want to tell you that right here, right now. But I do like the machines. Very nice. Interior. Very nice. Just like a Ponzi. Start it up. Nice sounding. Now, it says 22 miles per hour down there on that little screen thing, or that little speedometer. I guarantee you it will not go that fast. And of course, the cab turns with this item. Your covers can be closed. Like a sunshade. Forestry in space. Here's all your lights. And like I said, top speed is not 22. There it is, 15. I don't know why that says 22. All right. Our next item we are going to take a look at. This is going to be a three-part series. I'll tell you that real quick here. Is a new Roshelmash Thorium 770. Go to your harvesters. Thorium 770. If you remember, if you had Farming Simulator 2017, this was in it. 382 kilowatts, 520 horsepower, 850 liters of diesel fuel, top speed 16 miles per hour, although I think I've gotten a little bit faster than that. 12,300 liters of grain. Your wheel brands. You can have Midas or Trailer Bug for $3,300. Michelin for $7,500. Your base price, $349,500. Initial leasing cost, $17,824. If you go with the Michelins, that's a $7,550 extra. Tire raises it to $357.50, $18,209 for the initial leasing. If you go with just a $3,300, that's $352,800, $17,992 for initial leasing. I kind of like going with the Michelin just because it kind of that lowers that front down a little bit, so you can get a little bit closer to the corn. And of course, with this combine comes a new header system. Here it is, the PowerStream 900. It is, oh dear, that's not good. Good thing I have my power cord here. There we go. 9 meters in width, 6 miles per hour cutting speed, 56,500. Initial leasing cost, $2,881. And here it is, the Thorium 770. Very nice interior. In fact, it's almost kind of like the other Rasta mash. I wonder if I can hop to that real quick here. There we go. Well, no, because this Rasta mash is a little bit different. Yeah, quite a bit difference. Out the controls. Okay, there. The Torium doesn't have the stick, but the RSM 161 does. Different keys as well. Interesting. What about the doors? Smaller buddy seat. What about the rear window? .161's wider. Okay. Let's start this baby up. I like on how the top of it's low profile. It's really nice. Here's with the pipe out. Nice width on the pipe. Nice length, I mean. Not width. Ugh. Oh, you can hear it nicely over here. Very nice. Very nice details in this engine. Works great. I'll head this over to the field real quick and we'll display it. Alright, here at the field, one thing I need to mention, it does go 16 miles per hour. Let's hire a worker. Looks like it's Clarence this time. Hello, Clarence. Fills that up nicely. This would be a good medium-sized combine for, well, I guess really any size field. Maybe a medium-sized field like this. This would be a really good option. Anyway, thank you, Clarence. So I'm gonna take this back over there to the lot, and we'll wrap up this part of the Farming Simulator new mod series. Alrighty folks, brought it back here. This is going to wrap up our tractor portion of this very large mod showcase. Our next mod showcase, we will show the new implements that are available. So as always, this has been Leapin' Leppin' Wing-a-Ding-Dong. And like I said in the beginning, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you so do subscribe, make sure you ring that bell to make sure that you get notifications for whenever I upload a new video. This has been Leapin' Leppin'. See you in the next implement video. Out.